Hey, what's up, Aquarius? Welcome to my channel, Finding Peyote. Today I'm going to do a reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Aquarius. Look into the month of November. Okay, let's start with this deck. This reading will be for Sun sign Aquarius. Okay. Already we have the 10 of Pentacles. And what's crossing you is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So I already see that Aquarius is like focused on work and you maybe have accomplished something. You're like super happy about it. And then what's crowning you is the Sun card. Your foundation is the World card. Cool. So like something is ending, something is beginning. It's the end of like some kind of cycle. Okay. In the past is the Lover, so maybe you had to like make a decision about something. We'll look more into it. We'll look more into and then clarify these cards too. Okay, and your future is Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra, you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with an Earth sign. How you see yourself, take it as the 7 of Cups. Maybe you have a lot of choices. Either in love or in like in work or something. Okay, how others see you. The King of Pentacles, that's cool. You're just like doing all your stuff and people see you as like being really successful, and people could tell like your hard work is like starting to pay off. This here. Your hopes and fear. Is the 6 of Cups. Outcome. This side. I'm running out of room. The outcome is the 7 of Wands. So maybe you have to like stand up for yourself about something. Get another one. Outcome for Aquarius. Oh, and this 7 of Pentacles. Something you like laid the groundwork for. the Page of Wands. Could be like a message. One more outcome. Okay. The Five of Swords. Okay. You're like some kind of disagreement. Something's going on. You're standing up for yourself. You're winning or somebody else is winning, but it's like kind of shady. And the bottom of the deck of this deck is the Ten of Wands. So something that you thought maybe was kind of like a burden. Let's start clarifying with this deck. And the bottom is the Four of Cups. I don't know if that matters. So we'll clarify the Ten of Pentacles first. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. Ten of Pentacles, clarify Ten of Pentacles, please. Ten of Pentacles is like your family. It's like achieving something you work. Could be like older people in your life. Ten of Pentacles. Oh. Oops. Oh, we got the Three of Wands and we got the Six of Swords. So it's more like an ending. Maybe you're looking for a Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you're waiting for that. Maybe that's like, you know, maybe you're looking for a relationship and or somebody to like settle down with, and now you're kind of walking away from something. The Nine of Pentacles. The Devil. Oh, okay. So maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe it's like this is like what you wanted. You wanted to settle down with a Capricorn, and you were waiting and you're waiting. You're hoping that like something would happen, and because like what it said in the past was the Lovers, which could be like soulmate stuff, but it also means like you just have to like make a decision about something. So maybe you made a decision about this Capricorn, or maybe it's like even like just giving up like maybe like a toxic mentality of like wanting to get married or something, and like thinking you're not like complete without being married or something. This side. Is the Seven of Wands again. So yeah, maybe you're like sticking up for yourself kind of thing, sticking up for your happiness. Maybe like somebody wasn't committing, this is what you're wanting, but somebody like wasn't doing that, and so you had to walk away. You have to like stand up for yourself because like that's what you wanted. Ultimately it's bringing like some kind of ending. Let's see the Tower. So something with this Tower in your foundation, something that you made a choice. Maybe the choice that you made is causing this. Before I clarify the Tower, I'm gonna do the past, the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers, please. It's the Nine of Swords, so maybe you made this decision. You see little birdies. You heard something. You found something out. You had to cut this out, but you're like, you made this decision with the Lover's card, but you're not happy about it. But making that decision has caused a Tower moment. By the Tower. The Six of Pentacles. Okay. By the Tower. The Page of Wands. Okay, yeah. Like I said, you got like some kind of message or whatever that little birdie told you that somebody wasn't giving you everything you needed. Oops. And the Nine of Cups, something you thought was your dream come true. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so like again, like it could be Capricorn. This is somebody that maybe you cut out. This Capricorn like told you that, you know, he was going to give you everything, you know, that he or she was the King of Pentacles, that they were like super had their shit together, and it was like, oh, they have all this abundance to give you, but it turned out that it was really more the other side of the Six of Pentacles, which means like breadcrumbing somebody, giving somebody the bare minimum. Outcome is 12. And the Ten of Wands. The same, that's like at the bottom of the deck too. The other one was the Ten of Wands, and so it's like you were just seeing this as like totally like a burden. You're super duper over it. Don't want to do this anymore. Just sounds like, I don't know, current theme of Aquarius, like dealing with bullshit. Okay. The Justice card. Look at your future, the Justice. Justice card, the Justice. Okay. Future. Okay. Again, the King of Pentacles. Maybe that means like you're gonna get justice, or you're gonna meet a Libra who actually is like dependable. It's kind of hopefully it's not the same person. And the Eight of Cups. Oh, maybe like it's all good because you walked away from this King of Pentacles. Maybe like justice, you get karma or something. Nine of Pentacles again. Oh yeah, you're like single, working on yourself. You get justice because you wind up just bettering yourself. Seven of Cups. That's how you see yourself. Okay. And the Six of Wands. So you have a lot of choices, and that's cool. maybe you're like happy that you guys broke up and like now you're like, yeah, there's a lot more out there. Okay, how other people see you. Oh yeah, that's kind of weird because you kept pulling the King of Pentacles. That's how other people see you. Crap. Okay, wait. King of Pentacles. How many people see you? On the Ten of Pentacles. Whoa, that's crazy. So other people see you exactly how you're seeing yourself. You completed something. Looking for that or whatever. Other people see you as the King of Pentacles. They see you as reliable. They see you as dependable. They see you like your money's cool. They see you like with that family life or wanting it. Oh, but they also might see you kind of like see you as a player, or like see somebody who's like not really looking for something serious. So like you have all of this or whatever, you are this person and like you're totally like marriage material or something, but you look like you're just like trying to have a good time. And you were saying that too because you're like, oh, I see myself as like the Seven of Cups, but also Six of Wands. So like that's what is victory and having lots of choices. Your hopes and fears. Okay. So the same. So your hopes and fears. The card you pulled was the Six of Cups. So that's like the past, thinking of all the good times or whatever. Maybe it's like looking for your soulmate. You want this family life. You want like a new opportunity. You know, you're hoping that, you know, all this work that you're doing is like the Nine of Pentacles, like, which is the same card here, Nine of Pentacles. So we keep pulling the same ones for like all this. It's just repeating. It's just basically this whole spread is just saying like you are getting your shit together. You have your shit together. You are looking for love. Other people see you as looking for love, but they also see you as kind of like dicking around or seeing what's out there. But your hopes and fears, your actual hopes, is that you find this like stability. You find your soulmate. You want to find your soulmate. You want to merge these Nine of Pentacles together, like two single people doing good. It's like you want the commitment or you don't want the commitment. Nobody knows. You don't know. Let's clarify the outcome. The first card for the outcome was the Seven of Wands. So that's like standing up for yourself. Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles was like you planted all your seeds. You're waiting for your harvest. You also have the Page of Wands, and that's like, you know, a message is coming, an offer is coming. The Five of Swords is like, you have your guard up. Seven of Wands, you have your guard up. Clarify Seven of Wands with the Ten of Wands. Okay, the same thing. Yeah, maybe you're like still totally over it because you were burned already. You had to make this head over heart decision. Seven of Pentacles is clarified with the Hermit. So you're putting in all this work. You're working on yourself. Like Nine of Pentacles, you're working on yourself. Seven of Pentacles, you planted the seeds. Maybe you're working on like long-term goals. And the Hermit is there because you're like just contemplating all of this stuff, trying to process everything that's like been happening. But you know that like you're still the star, you know, like that's what's up. This King of Pentacles at the bottom again. So like, I know this is how other people see you, but there also is a lot of Capricorn in this reading, or like Earth sign in this reading. Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Ooh, okay, like, so Page of Wands, like, somebody's coming, like, with a message, but it's, like, about the Ten of Cups, or the message is the Ten of Cups. Let's see what the message is. Okay. Knight of Wands. Oh, that was you. Anyways, the Nine of Wands we pulled again, so maybe that just means like somebody's coming in. I thought that's how people saw you. It was like the Knight of Wands. Maybe somebody's coming in and they're like, no one's true anything. Maybe they're coming in and they're like, hey, I want to like make this offer for you, but maybe they're really like kind of not serious. Yeah, maybe, because then it's the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So maybe somebody comes in offering this, the Ten of Cups, but you know better. And you know this person is like, whatever you say, like a player. So the last outcome card you had was the Five of Swords. So let's see. Winning at all costs. The Fool. Maybe an opportunity for you isn't. Maybe, maybe that's what like this whole thing is, and this like this offer, because it's kind of like just saying like that's not just offer, which is also like this new opportunity is just not what you think it is. Five of Pentacles, yeah. So it's gonna leave you like feeling out in the cold. It's gonna be like super disappointing. You have to stand up for yourself. Maybe you're standing up for yourself on something that you thought you, I feel like I say this all the time, something that you felt like you put in a lot of time. You're like, I did all of this work, whatever, in this relationship, which seems like with an Earth sign or with a Capricorn, and you put in all this work, this person's coming in with like, hey, I want to do this, like 10 of Cups or whatever, but you know better, and you're like, no. Okay. So I guess just be careful. People coming back at you and you're like, it seems like too good to be true. This Two of Wands was flipped over when I was trying to shuffle, so maybe you're gaining knowledge, you're gonna find something out, you're gonna make a decision. Just see if like just anything else comes up. Sure. Anything comes up for Aquarius. Any other messages? Aquarius. The Two of Cups is on the bottom. The Death card. That's pretty cool. So maybe you'll have like a new opportunity with a soulmate. Any other messages for Aquarius? Hello. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. So maybe this stuff is like destined to happen. Maybe just like let it be because it's supposed to happen. There's the Six of Wands at the bottom. Aquarius. November. Well, the same. Six of Wands, okay. And Judgment. So, like, maybe that kind of goes with, like, the, was in the future. Justice was in the future and stuff. So, like, maybe you're gonna get justice. There'll be a judgment on that Capricorn or Earth sign, or, like, the person that was doing the bad stuff's gonna get their judgment. You'll feel successful. You'll have victory, you know, because that's what was supposed to happen. Maybe this person was like a karmic soulmate. There it is again, the Two of Wands. It's crazy. Okay, so like make that decision, do it. And the Three of Cups. This either means that this was a third party situation, either you were or they were, or you make this decision and then, well, it's kind of crazy. You make this decision and celebrate, or because this is also the Seven of Swords at the bottom, so it's like maybe there was deceit. There's a Seven of Pentacles again. There's a Page of Wands again. The King of Cups, so that's cool. And the Emperor. Maybe you just like you change. You start holding your feelings in. You're like, dude, never mind, and like you start withdrawing. Who's the person that's doing this? Who's the person that's doing? What's the situation? Who's doing this to Aquarius? Yeah, maybe like soulmate, karmic soulmate. Somebody you think is your soulmate. Maybe they're doing stuff like on the internet, like talking online to other people or whatever. But you think this really, there's justice at the bottom. It could be a Libra. Who's doing this, causing this stuff for Aquarius? Oh, yeah, another woman. So the other woman. Like, so there might be like a third party, so maybe like that's who's actually causing it, is like your person has another person. Maybe they think that person is their soulmate. Maybe they're gonna come and tell you that. Yeah, the Lovers is gonna come out. The King of Swords, that's you. It's either you or this is another, or it's an air sign, because the question was who's doing this to you, right? So it could be this is either you cutting all this stuff out, or it's an air sign. But if somebody you've been dealing with for a while, if someone's like the same old bullshit, like the same old like problems over and over and over again. Person from your past. This person has a lot of options. They'll win at any cost. And a wish come true. I was saying, like, maybe you thought that that was a wish come true. Maybe you think that you are. Maybe they want to come back to you. They think you're a wish come true. They're gonna do whatever it takes, like, to get you back. Or they're gonna like try and get you back and then still be lying to you. Okay, advice. Advice for Aquarius. that it was still like supposed to be Wheel of Fortune advice. 5 of Pentacles, like adding the cold. Some of the advice is like this person's gonna come back like this, right? They're gonna come back like hobbling on their broken leg, trying to get you to take them back, but they're like so sad the lover is still here. That's the advice. So the advice is like don't fall for that. Or maybe same too, don't get sad. Don't be in this mentality if you have to like cut that person off. Now the tower's on the bottom. That's the advice. The Page of Wands. Maybe it's like that's all they are. Temperance. That's like cutting it all out. That's paying attention to yourself. Like Aquarius or whatever the card they like, the star card, they pour all that out. So Temperance is like pour it into your own cup. Work on yourself. And that Ace of Pentacles. Okay, there's going to be like new opportunities. And the World card. Yeah, let it die. Be the Emperor. Wait for the Judgment. Maybe another love offer will come in and it'll be stable. You won't feel so shitty anymore. You'll be like on a new journey after you deaded all that stuff. New stuff, new decisions. Walk away, manifest. Yeah, that's cool. I guess that's probably about it. I'm gonna shuffle one more time. I'm gonna see if any other messages come out about anything else for Aquarius, anything else. Aquarius. The Emperor. New opportunity. So that's what we said, to dead it. So go ahead and let it die. It was the same horse like the 6 of Swords when you're like going into victory. Now you're like to death. Die, bitch. That's cool. Yeah. Because like you don't really want to be in 3 of Swords anymore. You don't want to be in third parties anymore. You don't want to feel like you're being left out of stuff. Because that really sucks. You'd rather have this. You'd rather have this. You'd rather have the Sun. You'd rather have a stable offer. You'd rather have the Marriage card. Tower. Pass. There's that 6. That's what I was saying. Shoot. The shit. The fuck. Oh. Same horse. So I guess the message is just, you know, you did what you had to do. You did it. Full moon or whatever status. Mercury retrograde status. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's done. You're sad. Oh shit, still, but it's okay. Victory. 6 of Wands. Like, it's all good. 5 of Pentacles. Still, yeah. It's just like a repeat. So I guess that's it, and that's all the messages for Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. You can find me on Twitter. It's Finding Peyote. Hope you guys have a good night. Bye.